Chapter 2. Biological Basis of Behavior. In Biological Basis of Behavior, we study how the brain, nervous system, and physiological processes influence human and animal behavior. This includes exploring things like neurotransmitters, hormones, genetics, and brain structures to understand the biological foundations of emotions, cognition, and mental health. Understanding the biological basis of behavior not only enhances our comprehension of fundamental psychological processes, but also holds significant implications for the diagnosis and treatment of neurological and psychiatric disorders. From exploring neural pathways to investigating the role of genetics in shaping behavior, this branch of psychology seeks to unravel the mysteries of how biology shapes who we are and how we interact with the world. So now, let's talk about this topic in detail. Number 1, the body-mind relationship. It refers to the interconnectedness of physical well-being and mental or emotional states. It recognizes that the health of the body and mind is not isolated, but deeply intertwined, and one can significantly influence the other. So here we go for the 2 subsection under this topic, that is, effect of bodily conditions on mental health and the influence of mental functions on the body. So now let's talk about the effect of body conditions on the mental health. This underscores the bidirectional relationship between the body and mind. Various physiological factors ranging from overall health to specific bodily conditions can significantly impact cognitive processes, emotions, and overall mental well-being. Number 1. Nutrition and brain function. Adequate nutrition is crucial for optimal brain function. Nutrients such as vitamins, minerals, and omega-3 fatty acids play essential roles in cognitive processes. Malnutrition or deficiencies can lead to impaired cognitive function, affecting memory, attention, and overall mental clarity. Number 2, hormones and emotional states. Hormones, such as cortisol and serotonin, have a profound impact on emotional states. Stress-induced increases in cortisol levels can lead to anxiety and mood disturbances. Serotonin, often referred to as the feel-good neurotransmitter, plays a role in regulating mood and is influenced by factors like diet and exposure to natural light. Number 3, chronic illness and mental health. Individuals coping with chronic illnesses may experience mental health challenges. The physical symptoms, pain, and lifestyle changes associated with chronic conditions can contribute to stress, anxiety, and depression. Number 4, medications and cognitive side effects. Certain medications can have cognitive side effects, influencing mental functioning. For example, some medications may cause drowsiness, cognitive slowing, or changes in mood. Number 5, sleep and cognitive performance. Quality sleep is vital for cognitive functioning. Sleep deprivation can lead to difficulties in concentration, memory lapses, and impaired decision-making. Chronic sleep disorders may contribute to long-term cognitive decline and increase the risk of mental health disorders. Number 6, physical activity and mental health. Regular physical exercise has been associated with improved mental health. Exercise stimulates the release of neurotransmitters like endorphins, which contribute to a positive mood. It also enhances blood flow to the brain, supporting cognitive function and reducing the risk of mental health conditions such as depression and anxiety. Understanding the impact of bodily conditions on mental functioning emphasizes the importance of a holistic approach to health. Addressing physical health factors, promoting healthy lifestyle habits, and managing chronic conditions contribute not only to overall well-being, but also to cognitive and emotional resilience. Now let's talk about the influence of mental conditions on bodily functions. The influence of mental conditions on bodily functions highlights the intricate relationship between psychological well-being and physical health. Mental health, encompassing emotional and cognitive states, can impact various physiological processes throughout the body. Number 1. Immune system. Functioning. Mental health influences the immune system functioning. Chronic stress or conditions like depression may weaken the immune system, making individuals more susceptible to infections and impacting the body's ability to fight off illnesses. Number 2. Cardiovascular health. Mental conditions like chronic stress, anxiety, or depression can contribute to cardiovascular issues. Elevated stress levels may lead to increased blood pressure and heart rate, contributing to the development or exacerbation of cardiovascular diseases. Number 3. Gastrointestinal function. Mental conditions can affect the gastrointestinal system. Conditions like irritable bowel syndrome, that is IBS, are often associated with stress and anxiety, showcasing the connection between mental well-being and digestive health. Number 4. Stress response and hormones. Mental conditions, especially stress and anxiety, trigger the body's stress response, leading to the release of hormones such as cortisol and adrenaline. Prolonged stress can contribute to imbalances in hormone levels, affecting functions like metabolism, immune response, and cardiovascular health. Number 5. Sleep disorders. Mental health conditions, such as insomnia, depression, or anxiety, can significantly impact sleep patterns. Disrupted sleep can, in turn, influence bodily functions, affecting energy levels, immune function, and overall well-being. Number 6. Neurological impact. Mental health conditions can have neurological effects, altering neurotransmitter levels and impacting brain function. Conditions like depression and anxiety may affect cognitive processes, memory, and decision-making. Now let's talk about the relationship between brain and behavior. In this section, we will talk about nervous system, neurons, synapse, and so on. The nervous system controls behavior through a complex network of cells, signals, and structures that enable communication between the brain, spinal cord, and the rest of the body. Let's talk about some of its key areas. Number 1. Sensory input. The nervous system gathers information from the environment through sensory receptors, such as those for sight, sound, touch, taste, and smell. Number 2. Integration of information. The brain processes incoming sensory information and integrates it with existing knowledge and memories. This occurs in various regions, including the cerebral cortex. Number 3. Decision-making. The brain, particularly the prefrontal cortex, is involved in decision-making, considering different options, and choosing appropriate responses based on the integrated information. Number 4. Motor output. The nervous system sends signals to muscles and glands, initiating motor responses. This involves the activation of motor neurons in the spinal cord and in the peripheral nervous system. Number 5. Central and peripheral nervous system. The central nervous system, consisting of the brain and spinal cord, processes and integrates information. The peripheral nervous system includes sensory and motor neurons that connect the CNS to the rest of the body. Number 6. Autonomic nervous system. The ANS regulates involuntary bodily functions, such as heart rate, digestion, and respiratory rate. It consists of the sympathetic and parasympathetic branches, influencing the body's response to stress and relaxation. Number 7. Neurons and neurotransmitters. Neurons, the building blocks of the nervous system, communicate through electrical and chemical signals. Neurotransmitters, released at synapses, transmit signals between neurons, influencing mood, cognition, and behavior. Number 8. Hormones and endocrine system. The nervous system interacts with the endocrine system, using hormones to regulate bodily functions. The hypothalamus and pituitary gland play crucial roles in this coordination. When it comes to physiological or bodily factors, the human behavior is mainly associated with 3 of them. That is, receptors or the sense organs. Number 2, the effectors or the muscles, and glands. And number 3, the controlling body or the nervous system, called connectors, who coordinates all of these actions.